Jacques?
It's Aaron. What? You killed my sister! What are you doing? I'm not doing this. What are you doing? It's not me! This technology is far beyond your people. Who gave this to you? This is one of your tricks. Well, it won't work. I'll break free, and when I do... You what? Murder innocent women and children? You're the murderer of women and children! You, Major Aaron, the butcher! I'm no butcher, you murdering scum! Never break me no matter what you do to me. I'll never betray my friends. We're not improve you. You do more than just betray them. Oh my God, if I were free right now. Your false God can't help you now. My true God has given us the strength to fight you to a standstill. Fighting a terrorist war? Murdering innocent women and children?
But isn't that always who suffers in war? Women and children?
Are you?
You have your moments of brave, heroic feats, one against many and all that. But in the end, it's the women and children who suffer. But you don't care about that now, do you?
Don't pretend you don't know who he is on my account.
You think I'm working with your friend?
Then who are you working for?
Not very trusting, are we? I bet if you were free right now, you'd show me who's in charge. You'd probably beat me senseless if you could.
What do you want?
Brute force seems to be the answer to all your problems.
We won't be conquered without a fight. God will protect us.
You believe your God protects the strong.
And those who obey His word.
Don't you find blind faith a wonderful arrogance?
Answer me. Who are you, or by God?
Silence! Order in the tribunal.
What? What's a tribunal?
I said silence.
The tribunal is here to examine planet 99721.
That planet, by the way, is yours.
Your two races have been fighting each other for about 7,000 of your years. This particular conflict would be of no interest to us, but your dispute is reaching out to the rest of your world.
Like a disease infecting the entire planet.
What is going on here?
Who are you?
God, come to judge us?
Only you would think it is your God.
We are not gods, but as close as gods as you would know.
There is only one God.
And his name is...
Stop your petty bickering at once. Advocate, proceed.
With your planet beginning manned exploration of the cosmos, and your planet's military ability to destroy this world 100 times over.
We must determine if planet 99721 is ready to become one of us, or be purified.
Purified?
Are you aliens from space?
Are you in service of the evil one?
What we are is not important. Who you are is.
What gives you the right to judge us?
You're better.
Master Loki, let's not stoop to their level.
Why did you pick us?
I knew he would be the first to ask that. Very good. Maybe there's hope for you after all.
By probing the collective consciousness of the planet, we pick the individual that best represents the people.
And we were your choices?
I know what qualities you represent.
The opposite of yours.
Actually, you have more in common than you'd think.
Their most recent conflict has been going on for 200 years. And in that time, neither side has won anything.
His people tried to destroy mine.
That was a long time ago.
And we swore it would never happen again.
You would annihilate an entire planet to avenge a wrong that you weren't even born to see?
Not the planet, only his kind, the unbelievers.
Not a planet. You fill your soil with chemical poison. You have enough firepower to destroy your planet 100 times over, and you still think two wrongs make a right?
We tried to live in peace with them, but they only bite the hand that feeds them.
Very poetic. I think I've heard that line before.
How can you expect us to live in peace when you treat us like second-class citizens in our own land?
It is our land now, a land we fought and gave blood for.
To the victor goes the spoils.
Yes, something like that. Whatever it means.
That the strong have dominion over the weak. I believe that's one of the words of your God. Was it their God?
It's for their guidance and protection.
And they reward this kindness with death.
Innocent people killed in the street by lunatics.
And you kill us with big guns and machines. We kill tens, you kill hundreds.
You must be made to understand that violence will not make us stop.
And force obviously isn't working for you either. They attack and you attack them. The enemy stops for a while, and when it's quiet, you think the storm is past, and the enemy strikes again.
You can't treat a people like slaves and expect them to stand for it.
Haven't you tried talking to each other to learn how to understand each other?
How can you deal with animals?
You're the animals, killing us in the streets and claiming you have the right to do so.
We have the right to protect ourselves, to protect the security of our people.
And killing women and children in strike forces is different from random acts of violence.
It's in retaliation.
So the cycle continues.
And peace is never found.
The only way to get peace is to wipe out his kind.
Spoken like a true member of the master race.
It's what you claimed when you tried to destroy us.
Now you stand guilty of the very atrocities that were inflicted against your people.
Who are you to judge us?
We are the tribunal guardians of the cosmic harmony.
We have upset your harmony.
Your violence threatens the fabric of all existence.
And you are here to stop us.
You'll either stop yourselves and save your world or fail, forcing us to remove you from this realm.
How?
If we told you that your actions could affect the people of your planet, that how you two deal with your difficulties here and now could save or destroy you, what would you do?
I would do anything for my people.
And so would I.
What do you want most for your people? Peace?
Yes. We all want peace.
Who doesn't?
Then think about what we have said. When we return, you will be tested.
No, we should finish this now!
We have given them a lot to think about.
Where did they go? What are you doing?
Trying to break free.
What's the point? We can't do anything. We're stuck here.
You can be a prisoner if you want. I will not accept this.
Willing us free isn't going to work.
It seems to work for them.
Well, we're not them, whatever they are.
They're human. Like us.
Have you been paying attention? They're not like any humans I've ever met before. How about you?
What about me?
Have you met any humans like them before?
No.
Do you think they were telling the truth? About having the power to save or destroy us?
They say that power was rested within us.
What do you think they're doing?
Watching us, probably.
Do you ever think of peace?
What?
Do you ever think of peace?
What a stupid question.
Well, do you or don't you?
What's the point in believing in something that isn't real?
Don't you ever get tired of all the fighting? All the killing?
No, do you?
Yes.
What?
I said yes. I wish this all could stop.
You're just trying to impress our captors and get on their good side.
Can you honestly say that you enjoy all the fighting, all the killing?
I am a soldier.
Well, do you or don't you?
It comes with the job.
That's still no answer.
It's the only answer I'm giving you.
I wanted to be a doctor.
I read your files. I know about you.
Then it seems you know nothing. I wanted to save lives.
Instead, you take them.
Well, what choice did you give me or my people?
You could have remained living within your quadrant.
Not to be able to go beyond our area. To be a doctor but only be allowed to practice medicine on my own people. If I were to work in your area, I could be a cook or errand boy. To have our history and temples destroyed for the sake of your history and temples.
We trained you as a doctor so that you could help your people.
But I'm not good enough for the likes of you.
You are not one of the chosen.
How am I expected to reach you? You respond to everything with force. If you don't like what we say, you close down our shops and jail us. If we protest in the streets, you gun us down.
Only when you become a threat to yourself.
So to protect us, you kill us. What's the logic in that?
We must protect ourselves.
Protect yourselves. My sister and some fellow students, they were on their way to class when the demonstration took place at the university. They stood and watched as you led your troops into the square and ordered everyone to leave the area. You told them you would count to 10, and if they did not leave the area, you would forcibly remove them.
Standard procedure.
So they began yelling.
They were becoming a mob, throwing rocks at my men and overturning cars.
So that gave you the right to gun them down.
They outnumbered us.
You shot everyone in the square down. Workers, students, innocent bystanders, and my sister. My little sister who lived for only 18 short years.
She should not have been there.
Damn it, man, why not? She was a student trying to get to her class when her campus was destroyed by you. A girl who never wanted to hurt anybody. A girl who loved life, people, and her family. That's when I stopped being a doctor, and I became your enemy.
I wanted to be a holy man.
What?
I said, as a child, I had wanted to be a holy man.
From holy man to soldier.
It's not as far as the path that you chose.
I'm sorry. So what happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on. What else do we have to do?
You share your war stories, I share mine.
Something like that. Come on, what could it hurt?
My father was a holy man. He was a religious leader of our town. He was a kind man, a loving man. Everyone in town respected my father. They said to move to the new territory would be dangerous. But no. My father would say, God will protect us. We lived there for 7 years. Best years of my life. I believe in the word. believed in peace. Then it happened. Your people came. Everyone wanted to leave. My father, my father, my stubborn father, he stayed. Luckily for me, he hid me. Before your people came, I watched as I was hidden safely away. Your people savagely beat him, caught him and bled him, and then burned my father alive, all the time saying to him, "Where is your God to protect you now?" He didn't scream though, or beg for your mercy. All the time he thought that God would protect him. And then he died.
So that's when you decided to become a soldier.
God only protects those who can protect themselves.
I'm sorry.
For what?
About your father.
Sorry about your sister.
You passed the first part. Now you must move on to the second.
Second part? There will be no second part!
Aaron, stop.
No! Who do these aliens think they are that they can come here and tell us what to do?
Oh, and we can't tell you what to do?
No! No one has the right to tell another what to do!
But you can do that with my people.
That's different!
How?
It's done for our protection!
But we're not allowed to protect ourselves against you. To fight your oppression.
Stop twisting things around!
Why can't you see what you're doing is futile?
Because he loves the death and destruction. He lives for it. I can see it in his eyes.
Master Loki.
Look at the two of them. They spend most of their lives fighting. They're afraid of peace. What would they do if there was peace?
Master Loki is badgering the defendants.
Of course you're afraid of the unknown. Peace is like a dream that never seems attainable.
But this is your chance.
Peace? You speak of peace? What do you know of peace?
Where we are from, there is no war. Only oneness with all that is around us.
So this gives you the right to destroy the worlds of other people because you think they may become a threat to you?
Not us, but the fabric of the cosmos. The lives of a trillion souls hang in the balance.
So then wipe out the threat before it happens.
Yes.
Well, your court can go to hell. Your actions are no different from mine or Jacques over there. No one can judge us. Only God can judge us.
And maybe God has judged you.
You said you weren't gods.
We are not from this world or realm. We are from the other side. In many ways, we serve what you perceive as your God.
Perceive?
The other side is not the way you think it is.
Master Loki.
You're lying.
No, we are not.
The way of word comes from God.
Not in the way you think it does.
This is not the time for them to learn this.
Then our God is the true God.
Again, you are wrong.
This is all lies.
You're the one living the lie.
Master Loki!
Master Loki, you must stop them, please.
Oh,
They must stop themselves.
stop. We can't do this. This is all lies. You've been the enemy of my God for 7,000 years. To kill you is to serve him.
Maybe you've both been wrong.
No! I couldn't have gone through this for nothing. You could not have gone through all this for nothing. My father did not die for nothing!
Their weakness led them to this. With their pure religion, they couldn't handle the truth.
If they learned the truth gradually, they would have handled it better. Their minds weren't ready for this.
But they are ready to go into space and spread their death and destruction to other worlds.
We have to give these people another chance. We can call on to others.
And the result would be the same.
Not if you don't goad them.
We can't afford to be lenient, Master Terra. They have failed.
With your assistance. They're a young race. Given time, they could learn to be like one of us.
Just like the nanophiles. Remember, Master Ra? We thought they were young. What harm could they do? They were a warring, brutal race. We thought in time they would change. 10,000 years, 40,000 years. And yet, they did not change. Did they, Master Ra?
No.
They destroyed a universe in their wake. 11 planets. 11 celestial beings.
I know where you are leading, and your motives do not justify your actions.
Then they'll be spared?
No. The race of the Oid and the Plea and all the other races of planet 99721 will be destroyed. The planet will be purified.
Master Ra, object!
And it will be duly noted, but it is the judgment of this tribunal. The planet purified.
They failed the test. They fought to the death.
You led them to it.
Either way, they are dead. Purification is to be performed now. Master Loki, Master Terra.
I don't think I can...
I knew you were not ready for this job.
Master Loki, stop! Master Terra, please. I warned you about this already. It is part of the task of the tribunal. Do not abandon what you have been chosen to do. Master Loki, I will be keeping a close watch on you. This incident will not be forgotten.
I stand warned. I have to get ready for our next planet.
Master Terra?
Yes?
I know what you did today was hard.
They weren't given a fair chance.
Maybe not, but if we make a mistake, let's at least err on the side of caution.
Or is it fear?
No, Master Terra, I am well past fear. I have seen too much and I have learned from my mistakes. It was I who voted to spare the Thanophiles. Until it was too late. It was because of me that we were created.
And you're trying to atone for that mistake?
My mistake can never be atoned for, but it won't be repeated. You should get ready for your next test. You did well today, you know.
Not well enough. Sometimes, do you think that Aaron would be right? Aren't we behaving as badly as them?
I hope not.
I hope not. Especially for you. What do they call your planet? 97671? Earth. Our next stop is Earth.